Alright, where the freak were we? I think, like, yeah, a million side quests just opened. We did all the ones that are in the hyperspace zone, though. There's some Pokemon we can go get. I might go get this one, after we do a side quest or two. This one's probably gonna be battling, what's his face? Corbo and Philippe, and getting Corbo's outfit if I had to guess. So, we'll wait on that one till I make some donuts. Well, I guess, hang on. It probably makes more sense, because what donuts do I have right now? I'm gonna go into the thingy. This one. Complete all the missions there. Then when I complete all the missions, it'll give me donut ingredients. And then when it gives me donut ingredients, I can potentially make more and better donuts. We'll use 7 minutes should be good. Actually, 4 minutes is probably good. Because these are 120. My Pokemon are going to be like 100. So I probably didn't need that like 30 level boost. I can save that for something else. Use the catch window to destroy floating Pokeballs, pick up sparkly items. Sounds easy enough. Alright, here's some Galarian Meowths. I always forget which Meowth is which, but this is Galarian. Holy shit.
47 on the track.
Uh-huh.
Let me teach you about positions.
Uh-huh.
They call me the missionary the way I'm up front with my addition.
That's good.
Beat Hillary in 2016 to claim Bill as mine. Didn't go back to back, but I do a flip front to front like this sub-month. 69, please.
The missionary edition was a bar. I'm a big fan of that one. That only puts me there. I was watching Twitch earlier today when your work schedule does not get, or when it lessens in like 57 months, we gotta try and run a Soul Link, a Nuzlocke Soul Link. Oh my god, am I not gonna complete all these missions? Where the fuck are these floating Pokeballs? There's one. Oh, and there's two. Yeah, that's fine. We can wait till June. Or I'll run it with someone else. And then I can run it with you when I understand it more. But it seems very fun. Alright, this should give us some good berries. Apparently, like I learned last time, you can't just make willy-nilly on berries. You have to look up specific recipes. Which is kinda lame, kinda lame. How many thingies am I at? 602. Is it a sign? Is it a sign? Legends ZA donut recipes. Is there any other one that I'd want? Well, first of all, how many points do I need? Or do I need to make donuts before anything? I thought it told me on the pause menu. Oh, here. 23,000. Okay. Is there any other one I want to do to catch a Pokemon? What is that? A Fido? A Quillfish? A Quillfish? Maybe like a Starly? We can do this one, I guess. I wanna do some so I can get some berries. I mean, 4 minutes has got it. Well, this is catching power ice. I probably don't want that. Resistance power fire. I probably don't want that either. I mean, 4 minutes. I can do shit in 4 minutes. I left the other one like 2 minutes early, didn't I? Catch steel type. Use the catch window. Destroy floating Pokeballs. Okay. That's not the craziest. None of you are steel type. You don't help me at all. Okay, I do want you though. I mean, I've seen literally no steel type so far. So I gotta imagine it's this way. Never mind, I can't go that way. Is there a fake wall somewhere? What the frick's going on? I'm 95% sure that they can't give you a failable mission. But I'm also missing a floating Pokeball, which tells me that I'm probably missing an area. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Oh my god, please tell me there's enough time. Sometimes these propel you through the walls. But now I have to find... Wait, what? I didn't catch one? I thought I caught 2 of them. Okay, now I need to find... the bonus ball. It's probably by the Clefairies. I should be able to make it. Yeah, there it is. Oh man, that can be stressful as shit. Okay, we can probably start doing some side quests now. So let me teleport back here. We'll make some more donuts. Let me pull up the donut recipe. Alright, this says we can do 5 Pomeg berry. I only have 2. We can do 3 Qualot berries and 2 Hondu berries. Well, we'll do... Sure, we'll do 3. And then we'll do, 3 cherry berries, 1 orange berry, and 2 Pomeg berries. And we'll do two of those instead. Okay, that's the one that I'll take into the fight with, what's-his-face. At least what I assume is going to be a fight with what's-his-face. Because if they give me a team syndicate or a Rust Syndicate outfit, I might need to wear it. Because it's kind of drippy. What? Where's the quest that's here? Right here. Look who was right. Hi, Brett. Gentlemen. Milady. Oh, brother. Tawny. I'm doing lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Alright, this one should be easy. Creamies? Hell yeah. I've given up my creamies until the weight goal is over. I know I can, like, obviously you can make them low calorie, and that's what I was doing before, but it's easier if I just don't think about it. And I don't work them into my calories. But come March 2nd, I'm making creamies again on the daily. Why the fuck is... These are so hectic, these battles. It's actually crazy. Oh, she's mega evolving. Okay, you have the Meganium out. Fresh ice cream for him. What are you trying today? I'm gonna Mega Evolve, bitch. I forgot that he was out. There's not much I can do here, I feel like. I mean, if Gyarados goes out, we're good. Depending on what his last Pokemon is. Is my attacks not going off right now? But if I send in you... Okay, I just need to hope that, yeah, you don't go after me for 1 second. That's what I didn't want. I didn't want Steel Wing to hit me. Dude, this is like such like I'm spamming the X button since I was in the corner. I don't get it. These double battles are so ass from a butt. Like, geez Louise. And I don't say that lightly. That's fine. You can die. And then you Mega. And then you hit Skarmory with Fire Blast. It killed both of them. Good. Tawny, if you talk any amount of shit, I'm gonna shoot you in the fucking head. Because this was all me. You sure add an extra poison sting to your battles, Corbo. Frick you. Frick you. Corbo's so much cooler than you, Tawny. Corbo should have been my partner in this game. Or my rival. What if instead of Corbo's outfit, I get Philippe's beard? Or his mutton chops? Okay, I might need to wear that. We'd happily send a beached Magikarp down to the bottom of a river, or peel the skin off of an Ekans trying to molt. Damn. Oh my god, I forgot that the hyperspace was gonna close. See, this goes kind of hard. But I can't pull off his glasses. I can kind of pull these off, though. No. Wait, I click quit. With Jacinth's shoes. Hell yeah. No, this goes hard. Hell yeah. Oh, I thought I was about to be level 47. I just want to get this goddamn shiny charm. Wasn't there a spot with like, oh yeah, here. I was gonna say, I thought there was 10 side quests in a row over here. Wait, so what's the creamy recipe today that you're trying? I haven't tried many, but the first one I'm gonna try come March 2nd is an unhealthy vanilla, because I'm sure that goes hard. Peanut butter chocolate? Hell yeah. And cheesecake? Busting. They just need to invent a creamy that I don't need to wait like 24 hours to make. I think one time I waited like 8 hours instead of 24 or 16, whatever the recommended time was, and it was like fine. What do you say? I'm a tip board, or I'm on a tip board? Or I might as well be. My name's Avis, and I'm here to keep people informed. All I care about is thinking up helpful new trainer tips that delightful folks... whatever, I don't even know what the fuck that said. But you can't put up trainer tips if you don't have nifty nuggets to share, and there's still plenty in this world that I don't know. You look like you've got plenty of experience. Can you help me workshop some new tips? Question 1. Okay, here we go. Let's see if you know this. If you're going into Hyperspace Lumios to look for shiny Pokemon, what flavor power should you go for in your donut? Bitch, I don't fucking know. Hang on. Trainer tip legends here. Everyone knows that it's sparkling donut. You'd be a fool not to know that. Good answer. Good answer. Are you kidding me? You have to... Just ask me all 3 at once, man. Who's making these side quests? Who would be like, oh, you know what? I'm going to start this side quest. And then they answer one question and be like, you know, I think it's time for bed. Good answer. If you finish all 3 tests in a pocket of Hyperspace Lumios, what appears? A golden Pokeball. What? Blue with the wrap?
44 coming in. Let's go
Okay.
back to back.
Uh-huh.
Economic recovery, healthcare reform. Yes, I did that.
Yes, I did that.
Passed the ACA. Put that shit into motion.
Uh-huh.
Swept the ox clean through. We dunked them in the ocean. 62 months in, they didn't think we could do it. Told them, yes, we can. Now look at us prove it.
That goes hard. That goes hard. I didn't know Blue had it in him. He had it in him. Holy. Wait, did he ask me the last thing? Oh, oops. You're stealing his thunder, Ben. I mean, Blue. Alright, what the fuck do you want with this big ass Wigglytuff? A Wigglytuff's fur feels sublime. Just one touch and you'll never want to take your hand away. But not mine. This fur's gross and stiff and so stinky. What did he say? What did he say? So
Hey, stinky!
So I come up with a little plan. I just need to go into a battle against someone who can wash it clean with a bubble beam. Do I just need to hit it with bubble beam? Or do I need to win the battle? Because I don't know if, like, can you learn bubble beam? Oh yeah, never mind. I'm good. Oh, frick, I forgot I was leveling them up. Hell yeah. That's why I like the missions that are in the main world, because they get no experience in hyperspace. Wigglytuff, look at you. You're so clean, and that horrible stench, it's all gone now. You'll take regular showers from now on, right? So we won't have to do this again? Who showers? Oh my god. What? Was my Wigglytuff letting its fur get gross on purpose to keep me from clinging so much? Wait, Wigglytuff, wait for me! Wigglytuffs can fly? You learn something new every day. Oh, it's Baxcalibur, or whatever the frick the initial one's called. Wait, I know you. You're Vince, right? What do you want? Why are you talking to me? You're right, I do have something you could help with. Here's my request. I want you to find some friends for Frigibax. I got this Frigibax from my sister who studied abroad in Paldea, but it's just so shy. I wish I could help it be more outgoing, but I'm not exactly a social butterfree myself. In other words, I'd like you to talk to other trainers here in Wild Zone 10 for me. I don't know how me talking to trainers here finds it friends, as opposed to me just taking it under my wing, but alright. You want Bergmite and Frigibax to be friends? I hear that Bergmite and Frigibax don't really get along in Paldea. But it looks like this Frigibax and Bergmite are getting along fine. Bergmite and Frigibax are both ice types, so their friendship just might work out. I have the other 2 starters. I still need a Torchic. I see. You want Frigibax and Torchic to be friends. We love being outdoors. Torchic starting fires for us is always a big help. You got any useful tricks like that, Frigibax? Well, you're sure eager enough. I bet Frigibax can keep our drinks cool on outdoor adventures. Sounds like fun. Huh? You talking to me? Whoa, you're looking for friends for your brave Frigibax here, huh? Funny how that works. My Zangoose could use a Pokemon buddy too. If you're cool with it, I'd love if Frigibax and Zangoose could be friends. Is she gonna give me the Frigibax at the end? So what were the other trainers like? They sound interesting, but I don't know. My sister studying abroad in Paldea told me Berg might fight with Frigibax. And the outdoors starting fires, that sounds so dangerous. And also, isn't Zangoose a scary Pokemon that's always feuding with Seviper? Sorry, but I think I'm going to give up looking for friends for Frigibax. Thank you for talking to all those trainers, something my introverted self could never do. The quest just ends and she doesn't give them to me? She just says sorry? Oh. Frigibax, what's the matter? Why are you yelling? I'm just no good at socializing. You must be Frigibax's trainer. Want to play with Bergmite? I'm excited to go camping with Frigibax that I came to invite it myself. Well, what do you know? My Zangoose is looking happy too. Maybe they'll all give me their Pokemon. Dude in the green looks like he's a Minecraft YouTuber. Oh, now it actually completed. They really faked me out there. Okay, how many side quests we got left? 1, 2, 3. Just 3. Okay. Not too bad. But then, I mean, I also have Golden Go, Farfetch'd, Octalock, Seviper, Feebas. Hey trainer, can I ask you for a small favor? My Arctibax is home alone and I want to step away for a moment to check on it. Unfortunately, I can't leave the kiosk unattended. What did I say? Undetected? Could you take my place here while I'm gone? If you do a good job, there'll be a nice bonus in it for you. Is it just going to be like someone's going to order and then I need to remember their order and give them a good thing or something? Here are the prices. Make sure you memorize them. Fresh water, 200. Soda, 3. Lemonade, 4. Moo 6. Alright. Water, 2. Pop, 3. Lemonade, 4. Milk, 6. Water 2, soda 3, lemonade 4, moo 6. I got it. No, I don't need to take a moment to check the price of items. I got it. It's water 2, soda 3, lemonade 4, moo 6. Easy. 3 bottles of fresh water, 6. 1 moo milk, 6. 12. No one better hit me with half. No one better say I want 3.5 cups of water. A fresh water would be good right now. Never mind lemonade. 1 water, 1 lemonade. 500. Oh, now he wants a soda pop instead. So soda pop is 300, lemonade's for 700. No, I don't need to take a moment to check the prices. Damn. This guy's gonna get a lot. This guy's gonna get a lot. A bottle of whatchamacallit, the fizzy one. He wants a bottle of soda pop, 300. And a bottle of citrusy one, lemonade, so we're at a total of 700. And a bottle of the plain stuff. Though he says plain stuff, and then he says the white one. He's talking about milk or he's talking about water? I assume by plain stuff he means... Well... 3 bottles of fizzy. So he wants 900 worth of soda. Then he wants 1 lemonade. So now we're at 14. And then if it's milk, we'd be at 2. If it's lemonade, we'd be at 16. But since 2 isn't an option, it has to be 16. Bang. Not the prices I remember. He said 3 bottles of milk. Or 3 bottles of soda. That's 900. I'll be right back. Sorry, I just had a phone call. Just a phone call. 200 for water, 300 for soda pop, 400 for lemonade, 600 for moo moo milk. I don't think I was wrong. I think the game was wrong there on that last one. A Grumpig took out 1,000. Let out 2 cries. Maybe it wants to use all of its money to buy 2 items. 1,000 could be moo moo milk and lemonade. We got to get a ton of drinks. 65 fresh waters, 23 soda pops, 28 lemonades, 31 moo moo milks. I thought that they... Okay, hang on. I need to look this one up. I would have done the math myself, but I thought I could see it again. This one. Everyone knows that it's 49,700. Oh my god, stop asking me if I want to check the prices, man. Oh, it's done. Oh god. Let's do cash counts. She's gonna be so mad at me that I gave away stuff for free. Oh, looks like I left it in great. 30,000 as a bonus. Hell yeah. I'll take a moo moo milk. I support small businesses. What was the other Pokemon I wanted to go to? I think it's this one. Yeah, there's a Quillfish here. And like a Starly or something here. I don't know exactly what. Let's get at least the Quillfish. Just because we still need like 8,000 more points. And the sun's going to be setting soon anyway. I probably didn't need this boost of 30 levels, but... oh well. Oh my god, catch shiny Pokemon! That means there's a shiny... that means that there's a shiny here. Holy! Holy! A shiny Pampor! Full odds! Holy! That's fucking awesome. Yo, thank you for the follow. Oh my god, this is the most, or I think out of all Pokemon games, this is probably the most like full odd shinies I've ever found. I thought it was that when I first walked in, but then I thought maybe it was a Pansage. So then I started walking towards other stuff. I mean, I'll be the first one to say that Pampor isn't my favorite Pokemon, but I love a shiny. It feels like my moves like aren't going off for like 3 years and I don't know why. Okay, now we just gotta do this, and then a bonus ball should appear somewhere. There it is. I wonder if you can get Gimmighoul coins out of these things. Or if these are usually only berries. Wow, I never thought I'd see that mission. Does this really do like nothing for you? Wow, that's actually sick. Wow. Alright. I got those 2 side quests left. I can try to go catch this thing, I guess. Yeah, let's try to catch this, because I have some low-level berries, that, or donuts that I can use, and that's only 105. And the sun's going to be setting soon, so then that's going to reset. Nope, not that one. I missed the shiny. Damn. It was a cool one. Hang on, I'll show it. Yeah, basically, if you get the mission up there that says catch a shiny Pokemon, you're guaranteed to have a shiny in your hyperspace pocket. Catch Pokemon undetected might be annoying. Not really. That's 1. That's 2. I don't know if that's 3. Okay, that's 3. Good. Oh, and I need to catch whatever that Pokemon is that's here. I imagine it's Starly. Yep, there it is. Hyperspace survey complete. Hell yeah. Those ones also give like so much experience. I got, for that one mission of catch a shiny, I got 3k experience, I think. 3.6k, something like that. Alright, then this will give me my bonus ball. Oops. Well, I have a decent bit of time to try and find this thing. Sometimes I feel like it spawns right by where I spawned in, but not, I don't think that that happens consistently. Oh, there it is. Can he hit this with the Iron Tail? Or Heavy Slam, maybe? That's my goat. Alright, I think that's all of the new Pokemon in the hyperspace windows that are currently open. I have 2 more side quests, and then the main story is done. Well, then I can go do this one at Hotel Richisume, I mean. Alright, let's do this side quest. Have you heard there's been some trouble with Quasartico over our guard Pokemon? The fact that you defeated our Dedenne led to quite a lot of bother. Not that I'm blaming you personally. There are some people in the company who didn't want to properly look into who defeated our guards or why that was even possible. They only wanted to cause commotion over the fact that our guards were defeated at all. There's a great deal of debate over what we should do in the future, or to avoid such trouble in the future, and the solution we landed on was Morpeko. I'd like to ask you to battle our Morpeko guards and evaluate whether they'll be up to the task. Maybe Morpeko guards? I think we just Steelix and win. The Morpeko have worked up an appetite battling, and now they've given into their darker natures. This won't work at all. We can't have Quasartico's guards acting like that. I think I'll just recommend that we keep our cute, strong, reliable Dedenne as we always have. Alright, so we're in the 160s for missions or side quests, which means I believe there's like 40-ish left. Because I think there's like, including like all the side quests in the game, from base game and from DLC, I think there's like 200 side quests. And I'm sure some will be main story, so hopefully they're spread out, or will be post game. So hopefully they'll be spread out a little bit to where I don't need to do this many at once again. I don't dislike option 2 and option 3 per se, I just think option 1 is the way to go. Both option 1 and 3 lack impact. I think we should go with my suggestion, option 2. My proposal, option 3, is the most fitting of all, but you two just refuse to budge, don't you? Well then, how about we ask this young person here for his opinion? Is this like Alvin and the Chipmunks? Now there's a good idea at last. We're getting nowhere just going around in circles ourselves. You there, young man, could you give us a hand? See, this street needs a new name, one that will really grab people's attention. We want to draw more visitors to our street with a name that captures the imagination. There's a 150 badge upgrade? What does that mean? Oh, like when you gift 150? Because you gifted 100? Hell yeah. Kemi, I just caught a shiny. Why don't you jump aside? After all, this town will belong to your generation someday. We each came with our own idea. My idea is Lumios Grand Avenue. I know it's a bit too grand for this old street, but that's how we'll entice people to visit. My proposal is Mega Evolution Road. Of course, there's not really anything around here related to Mega Evolution, but it's evocative, isn't it? I'm suggesting Boulevard Boulevard. What the fuck? What the fuck does that even mean? It's obviously Grand Avenue. Is obviously option 1. I'll show you when I can get to my box. Oh, can I get to my box? Oh, yeah. I caught a shiny Pampor. I went into hyperspace and I had a mission that was catch a shiny Pokemon. And if you get that mission, you're guaranteed to get a shiny. So now I got that. I got this. Hang on, I gotta add them to my... So I have 5 shinies in this game. 1 was given to me. It's Pampor. Oh. Yeah, sorry. I thought I showed you. Or, yeah. It is Pampor. I know. Isn't he one that you have a tattoo of? Damn. Listen, if you make me an enticing offer, I could separate with him. Obviously, Lumios Grand Avenue is the best one. It actually, the order of best to worst is the order that I give it to. Yeah. He gave me Nala, and then I evolved it. And then I found my own shiny Litleo after that. I mean, I guess I can... I can go make donuts, I guess. Oh wait, we're about to go get both a new Pokemon and a new Mega, which should be exciting. This one's always good. All right, let's go take on Yo Ramen with the 5 watch streak. Megan Fox as Toy Chica. Is that some Five Nights at Freddy's comment? I've never played nor seen any movie. I came to get some of Antra's stuff and take it to Hotel Z for her, but Jacinth and Grizel are in the way, and they look one wrong word away from exploding. It's too scary to the max. Yeah, but have you ever considered that, like, I'm cool and tough and strong? You really think Laban, of all people, would be able to defuse Jacinth? These two are a pair of unstoppable forces. Neither one's gonna back down. You misunderstand me. I would never deign to let price dictate the taste or quality of coffee. However, your churlish words and actions would cheapen the taste of even your best brew. Listen, people flock to Novu Cafe for 2 things, my roast and my roasts. Trying to play off your coarseness as some lovable quirk? Incroyable. No coffee brewed by such a barbarous boor will besmirch my palate. That's not what your hotel's famous chef said when she put Novu Cafe on her list of Lumios's most noteworthy coffees. Your impudence truly knows no bounds. You there! Uh-oh, guess we're caught. If it isn't Vince. You heard all that, didn't you? So who's right? Obviously I am, but I want to hear you say it. I'm with Grizel. You must not allow her menacing manner to intimidate you into making a foolish choice. Your lack of moral conviction requires correction, by force if necessary. Finally, we agree on something. So it would seem. What's happening? I said I agreed with you, Grizel. Now you want to fight me. Oh, 2-on-2 battle. Oh, brother. Oh, I forgot this isn't in hyperspace, so they're all weak as shit. I mean, not like really weak as shit, but like pretty weak as shit. And now both of these are gonna mega. It'd be so cool if there was a skip button for all these animations. And my 2 filler Pokemon can evolve now. Hell yeah. What a truly magnificent battle. I applaud you and your victory. Our teamwork wasn't very strong to begin with. Allures, it appears we have lost. Blame me, we could have won if I understood your Clefable better. If we are appropriate apportioning blame, there are certainly are things for which I must apologize as well. How about we call it a good match and leave it at that? You are welcome to join and compete in Le Super Tournoi de Jacinthe Infinite anytime, my dear. As if I'm busy. I have an actual job. You can come to the cafe if you want to battle me. What the heck is going on here? By the by, what brings 2 Team MZ members to Hotel Richissime? Business regarding Hyperspace Lumios, no doubt. Thank you for working to keep us all safe. Should you encounter any trouble, I'm happy to lend my support. Now, moving on. There's no use hiding, Laban. Come on out. You have thanked Team MZ properly, I hope. What? Yes, of course I have. They've been so kind to look after Miss Ansha after you foisted that responsibility onto them. I'm eager to hear exactly how you've spent all the time you must have freed up for you. Well. No, it's not what you think. Lady Jacinthe, I swear I had Miss Ansha's best interest in mind. Do you believe invoking her name will save you? All will be forgiven once you won 100 Super Tournoi de Jacinthe Infinite matches in a row. I could do that. Good luck. I'll slip you some coffee during visitation hours. Damn. She's freaking dead, Whitwiller. Appreciate you taking care of all this hyperspace Lumio stuff. If things boil over, you can count on Team Flared Novu for Novu's help. Watching Jacinthe and Grizel argue was even more tense than that Pokemon battle, honestly. Hey, I'm here. Sorry I'm late. Ready to dive in and survey hyperspace Lumios when you are. I better go take care of my errand for Ansha while the coast is clear. Good luck, you two. Guess that's the hyperspace distortion we're dealing with this time, huh? Alright, we can evolve Cubone. And then we can evolve Grovyle. Nuvo. I'm gonna be honest, I think in my head I was saying that. I know out loud I wasn't, but like I had this conversation with someone in my chat before. And in my head I knew that. But then when I say it, I don't know how to say it. Alright, what the fuck is next? Galarian Meowth evolves at 28. When does Fido evolve? 26. Sure, you too. No, it was. I remember it was Josh I talked to about this with. And I was like, damn, I'm stupid. Alright, what's the new Pokemon? I feel like I just gotta go with my best one. What the flip? My watch thought I asked it, what's the new Pokemon? Yeah, let's go with one of these. 40 levels higher. I imagine that's gotta be good enough. You know, if Hyperspace Lumios reflects people's or Pokemon's subconscious thoughts, you'd think it'd be easier to tell whose thoughts shape this place. Meowstic. I imagine it's gotta just stay psychic, right? Yeah. Cool, cool. That's the thing. This place looks the same as where we fought Absol and Staraptor, right? So, did they have the same subconscious thoughts as this Meowstic? Pokemon are so mysterious. Oh well. We know what we gotta do. Save this Meowstic from Rogue Mega Evolution. Oh, hopefully it gives me control. Okay, good. Because if we're fighting this boy, I probably want Tyranitar on my team. Meowstic can learn different moves depending on whether they're male or female, you know? Can you tell what kind of Meowstic this is? Obviously. Female. Oh, wow. I was guessing. I tried to look it up on my second monitor, but it didn't. I was just on the Bulbapedia page and it didn't tell me what I wanted to know. All right. This thing looks anime as fuck. Yo, Brady Wop is playing Super Mario Bros. Wonder. That's a fucking great game. Oh my god, even Mega Evolved, I do jack shit for damage with Crunch. Luckily, Crunch restores quickly. Like the cooldown. What the frick is this Trick Room ass shit? That was kind of cool. You look warm. Oh yeah, my heat is working now. I mean, my feet are freezing for some reason. But my house is warmer, my apartment. Okay, a couple more crunches and this dude should be GG'd. There we go. You need to catch the meow stick you calmed. I'm gonna catch it with a master ball. No, I'll use a I don't know, I'll use a fucking ultra ball, I guess. Meowstick sight, Meowstickite. Mega Meowstick looks wild. Like it's got elements of a male and female combined. Liberal game, man. Liberal ass game. Vince, Tawny, Corinna. Well done, all of you. Looks like it'll be another late night. Someone's got to go over this rogue Mega Meowstick data. No, don't worry about us. You've all earned a break. He sure takes his data analysis seriously, huh? Anyway, we've heard from Corbo, which means right about now, it's giant Pokeball time. Nice. More berries. Lovely jubbly. It also contained what seemed to be butter. Alright, the last one was amazing butter. What's this next one gonna be? Super duper butter? I've never seen such beautifully churned butter. We gotta call it supreme butter. Nothing less. I wonder if this butter's the product of someone's subconscious thoughts too. Couldn't say, but I'm sure it'll give Ansha some happy conscious thoughts. Let's go show her. Nice. Is she gonna be able to do recipes with 7 berries now? I suppose it's about time we got ready for dinner, isn't it? I've tidied up the strategy meeting room. What's got you looking so worn down, Lyda? I was stuck at Richisime for a while. I think the ambient Jacinthe pressure got to me. Miss Jacinthe is very kind. She kept me company at mealtime since I haven't got many friends around. How'd Jacinthe get to know your mom anyway? Diantha must be super busy. Oh, I guess that was the reveal. But that was also my guess, so. I've been told my dear mama taught Miss Jacinthe all she knows about Pokemon battles. Maybe your mom's Gardevoir was what got Jacinthe into fairy types. I've never appreciated Diantha's true skill till now. Taking on someone like Jacinthe as a pupil, that takes some serious dedication. Your mom is Diantha, huh? What's she up to these days, Ansha? She's off shooting a movie in a faraway region. My dear mama won't be home for some time. And I suppose Hoopa simply can't whisk you to her for a visit whenever you want? It's not so bad. When I make donuts, it feels as if Mama's right by my side. Why is that? Because she taught me how to make donuts in the first place, of course. It's thanks to Mama's donut making lessons that I can help Hoopa open up hyperspace distortions. Good point. Not just any old donut can bring out Hoopa's power. It takes the Chef Ansha touch. I hope so. I'd be very proud. You should be. Seems like the holes in your donuts aren't empty. They're full of love. I'll keep making them with love and care so my dream can come true. Wow. Stop. Stay away. What the little flip? What will I? Only want. Only want to stay here. You stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. I had the creepiest dream last night. Maybe the stress from Jacinth's bad mood got to me. Please don't make me listen to your creepy dream talk. It will only be confusing and disturbing. I know, I get it. It's just really bothering me. It was so creepy and so weird. I've never had a dream like that before. The terrifying voice telling me to stay away. Morning, Team MZ. Nice donut shop. Things have changed since I last came here. Ah, would you be Miss Emma, the young head of the Liquor Bureau? That's right, you must be Ansha and Hoopa. I hear we've got your pastries and your powers to thank for Team MZ's hyperspace survey efforts. I really appreciate you both helping out. Goodness, well, would you care for a donut? I think that's Mimi's way of saying yummy. What's the story with Gulpin here? We figure it came from Hyperspace Lumio. Seems to like it here. Got it. Sounds like a lot of Pokemon have been crossing over from Hyperspace Lumios lately. It's keeping my docket full, that's for sure. But Pokemon are Pokemon no matter where they came from, right? I bet AZ would be so happy to see you all making Gulpin feel at home. What was Mr. AZ like exactly, Miss Emma? I don't know much apart from that he lived quite long. Good question. He's not an easy man to sum up. I think 3,000 years of pain and regret left him determined to prevent others from suffering. He spent a lot of time here at Hotel Z staring up at Prism Tower, worrying about it and the city. Did Mr. AZ build this hotel himself? Not exactly. He was given the land by some bigwig as thanks for creating a guardian to watch over Kalos. When he went off to wander the world in search of Floette, he apparently asked some people to take care of this plot of land for him. And then those people opened lodgings here to help cover the cost of taking care of the land. That's what AZ told me. But by the time we met AZ, he couldn't spare much thought to running a hotel. He had to find some younger people who could help stop the trouble with the tower after all. Ah, and that was how Team MZ came to be. I see. AZ was a good judge of character. He brought you all together and you saved Lumios. I'm glad that I'm part of Team MZ and my donuts can help keep this city safe. That's great to hear, Ansha. On that note, I brought a little something that might help with your donuts. Hyperspace berries, hell yeah. I picked up a bunch of them while dealing with Pokemon from Hyperspace Lumios. Bet you can make some great donuts with these in the pantry, right, Ansha? Keep up the good work, Team MZ. Let Mimi and me know if you ever need a hand. I'm ready to support your survey work at any time. Please don't be shy. Order a donut. I'm glad to see everyone's doing their best, but does anyone else still feel uneasy somehow? I haven't quite been able to settle down since we heard Corbo's theory about Hyperspace Lumios reflecting subconscious thoughts. Ah, you had to go and mention him, didn't you? What? What do you mean? Morning. Right on cue. I'll spare you the preamble. Come to HQ. Time for another rendezvous at Corbo's office. I think Rinna's out training. I'll let her know. Alright. Seven berries. Holy. Now I can go to the best donut recipe late game that here. Oh wait, no, these have 8. Wick. Literally. Wow, no new side quests open up, although I'm sure they will once I go talk to them. Get Corbo out here. Mr. Corbo is otherwise engaged. Your patience is appreciated. Then you tell him to quit dragging this meathead into his business. Mr. Corbo and Mr. Ivor have an arrangement. Yeah, and their arrangement means G-Volt is getting wrapped up in their mess. Now she's trying to run away and hide in her non-existent world or whatever. Well, it's not like we're making Gwyn do anything all by herself. Mr. Corbo convinced me that we need to take this hyperspace issue seriously, so I've rallied all the entire Fist of Justice to help out. Philippe, the lobby's where we welcome our guests. You're supposed to keep things quiet. Terribly sorry, boss. Hey, listen up. Keep G-Volt out of your stupid schemes. Whatever's been decided between Ivor and Gwyn can be taken up with them. Don't come yelling about it to us. Boss, if I may, a Pokemon battle might be the quickest way to settle this and get our guests moving along. Guess so. Come here, Vince. You and me against Ivor and Canary. Yeah, now they're scared, aren't they? You gotta be kidding. Vince ought to be on my team. As long as I get to battle, I'm perfectly happy to partner up with anyone. This is the worst. The worst. Fine, let's get it over with. I mean, we are dripped out together. It only makes sense that we're on the same team. Let me pause, let me pause, let me pause. I don't get it. I don't get why I can't pause during the double battles. I'm still spamming pause. I'm still spamming it, and now it works. Defeat, how incredibly unjust. It's so over. Sorry, G-Volt. Happy? If you still got issues, kindly sort them out between yourselves. Canary, allow me to properly explain. What Corvo told me about the hyperspace threat inspired me to offer a new training course from the Fist of Justice. The people need to be prepared. We don't know what Pokemon might emerge from hyperspace Lumios next. As such, I hope to train people of this city so they can be strong enough to handle any disaster. Who else but Gwen could I depend on to help organize such an effort? She's so reliable. Don't turn this around and make me look like the bad guy for complaining. Fine, whatever. Then I'm gonna help out so G-Volt won't have to carry it all on her own. Got it? And I'll bring some of Pop's bread too. No objections here. Alright, your newfound team spirit helped you patch things up. Now get out of here. Bet none of this would have happened if you just tried to explain that you're trying to save the city. Forget it. I'm not here to play hero. Let's get to business already. Here's your Hyperspace Lumios update. We combed over the data from your battle with Rogue Mega Meowstic, but it hasn't told us too much about the big distortion over the tower. Still, we've got a city to protect, which means... so we can't just sit around and wait, which means... Let me guess, time for us to knock out another round of surveying? I'm glad you're quick on the uptake, kid, but I wouldn't get too confident if I were you. You're going to keep running into stronger and stronger Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumios. It'll be okay, we're Lumios' toughest trio. $20 more Ultra Balls? 30, wow. Get out of there, or get out there and protect our city. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nine side quests. I can evolve these guys. Berserker. Alright, I do need a Staravia. I have a Staraptor. When does this thing evolve? $18. That'll be very quickly. Okay, and then Quillfish won't evolve because this is Johto Quillfish, not Hisuian. This thing levels up, or evolves when it's leveled up knowing the move Mimic. I imagine Mimic is just as part of its learn. So yeah, it learns it at 32. I was gonna try and walk there, but I think it's faster to just go here. With a Porygon. Hey there, I'm an indie game dev. Name's Trian. Or Tryan, like Brian, but with a T. I'm a real pro when it comes to the mighty Polygon. You know the mighty Porygon? Wait, mighty Porygon or Polygon? Both, kid. I'm versed in Pokemon and the closed 2D shapes made of straight lines. See, the games you play are full of these 3D characters, which we in the biz call models. They're created through a process called polygonal modeling. Polygons models are made by sticking together tons of little polygons to make a 3D image. The more polygons you use, the tinier they are. The smoother and rounder a model ends up. It's you, you're famous. To 7 people. In the old days, it took tons of processing power to use tons of polygons, so most models looked all blocky and funny with lots of angles. People say that the Pokemon Porygon was made using the most advanced tech at the time, right? But technology's always advancing. Which brings me to the real reason for my talk. Trade me one of your Porygon for one of mine. What? I literally don't have one. There's so many side quests in this game that are, hey, can you just get me a new Pokemon from the Pokedex, from the Hyperspace Pokedex? I aim to create a superb new Galette that will transcend even the mighty Lumiose Galette. Yet there's a problem with my superb plan. I don't have a wonderfully gallant Pokemon to help present my superb Galettes to customers. But the very name of our cafe is Cafe Gallant. Perhaps wanting to be seen as gallant is behind the times, but it is in the name of our cafe. I want to respect our history and the desires that went into that name. Forgive me, I suppose I got off topic there. The point is I want a gallant and classy Pokemon who can help deliver my superb Galettes to customers with style. Please help me get the most gallant of Pokemon, the effortlessly cool Indeedee. I need to give him one or just have him look at one. I never know what these quests. I think this is give him one. Yeah, give, trade, give. See, this one's just show. Show. Hey, Team MZ kid. I gotta help someone else. You're gonna help me out, get it? Good. Here's the deal. I've been hearing screams coming from that sewer entrance. I gotta go see what's up, but I hear there's some menacing ghost-type Pokemon in there. I know the boss thinks pretty highly of you, so I'm sure you wouldn't mind giving me a little hand. Not because anyone here's scared, obviously. Who's scared? Who said I'm scared? You're tough and you love doing stuff for the city, right? Well, here's your chance. Get in there. I don't think I can say this Pokemon's name, so we're just gonna call it the Sarcophagus Pokemon. Time to scour the sewers. You go first. Quit looking at me like that. I'm not scared. It's just common sense to put heavy hitters up front. Guess things look normal for a sewer. Wait, what's that? These Pokemon seem to be sleeping. Oh no. I've heard about these things and ghost stories. Apparently they trap people inside their bodies. You gotta attack them. You gotta drive them off and figure out whoever was screaming. Damn. It looks like no one was trapped inside this. The floated away. But you can sense more of them still lurking around the sewer. Third time's the charm, surely. Looks like it dropped something as it left. Oh. I guess that's cool. Frick. Looks like no one was trapped inside. A rare candy. That's cool. And now he can... Oh. Oh, I think because I'm in battle, I can't evolve him. What else do I have from hyperspace that needs to evolve? I guess it makes more sense to check my Pokedex than my box. Starly. Crabrawler. That's it for now. Starly will be quick, so I'll do that first. Oh, never mind. It can happen right now. Oh, Crabrawler's just Ice Stone? Oh. Thank you. XOXO Gossip Girl. I never seen that show. I just know they say that in it. Whittling. Is there any Pokemon Go exclusives there? Who the frick is Susie? I just need a soundbite of I assume he means RN. I just need a soundbite of Brett saying the name of this Pokemon because I can't say it, man. Wait, this would be a cool Pokemon. This is an Alpha Skrelp, and then I can have an Alpha whatever the frick evolution. Dragalge. And then I'm set. Oh, they said that there's still more. I wasn't paying attention. Did I not check this whole bitch out? Oh my god, look at that hidden one. Holy. Can a rock blast at this? Bang. A waist trainer? Waist trainer. What is this, like a corset?
The
Oops.
truth.
I didn't mean to click that video. So bright. Oh my god, there actually was someone inside of it. Tell you the truth, I got pretty excited when I found down here. You never see him in Lumios. I let out a big whoop of excitement, and I think that noise ticked off. So it got mad and swallowed me up. Thing is, it was just so darn comfy in there, I dozed off. I think I was about to hit REM mode. So I'm a little embarrassed, but thanks for busting me out. Oh, okay, yeah, the one I looked up on Google does not look like what you sent me. That looks way more normal. The one on Google was like a corset. Hey, good work. Guess we found our screamer. Yeah, glad you're alright. It's a live picture? How did you... That's funny. Look at you, helping keep the peace around Lumios again. Another feather in your cap. Of course. Whoa. I blinked, I had something in my eye. You never would have had the chance if I hadn't flagged you down. Feel free to thank me. He's right behind me, isn't he? I am doing the cracking. All right. The side quest. I didn't even know you could get up there. I mean, there's shit over here. There's no way I go. Well, actually, maybe there is a way. Wait, this is the place with the low punny, which means you can get to the rooftop from here. I think. But does that help me get... over there? With the Rotom! That's probably the side quest. I want his ass. Hello? There's only one Pokemon with a body made of plasma that lets it infiltrate appliances. We're talking about Rotom, of course. I see you have a Rotom phone. Rotom phones are very valuable. After all, there can't be an infinite supply of them. There aren't enough Rotom in the world for that. Rotom phones are amazing, yes, but Rotom truly shines when it enters a household appliance. Want to battle different forms of Rotom as it possesses various appliances? Very well. Very well. All right, what do we got? Rotom fire oven. Oh, I could feel the heat. Wash Rotom. I'm awash with excitement. All right, now he's gonna do, yep, lawnmower. Grass electric. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. there another one? Fan. Fantastic. I don't know if this had to be this many different battles. I feel like it could have been done all at once. But, you know. A catalog I can use to change Rotom's form. That's cool. It'd be cool if they gave it to me, but I guess that's asking too much. Let me make sure that you don't have Mimic. No. I think it said it learns it at 32 in Gen 9. You there, young man. Can you please spare a minute? I've embarked on a new business venture here, but I have to admit that it's not going very well. You see, I aim to help those who suffer from bad dreams catch up on their Z's through the power of hypnosis. I think plenty of us are plagued with bad dreams these days, don't you? But I've run into quite the roadblock. My first customer's Flamigo simply refuses to fall asleep. My Flamigo just flat out won't drift off. Perhaps there's too much energy stored up in its belly. I think Musharna might also be experiencing some jitters in front of our very first customer. Please, could you give Musharna a nice example? Show it how easy it can be. All you have to do is use Hypnosis and then Dream Eater. I mean, I have a Gengar somewhere in my box. Does it have those two moves? It has Hypnosis. Oh, dude has Dream Eater. Does he have freaking Hypnosis? Well, look at that. Shouts out my Mime Jr. Oh, you did it. Flamingo's asleep. Now all we need is a good dream eater. Thank you very much for helping my poor insomniac Flamingo get some rest. It seems to be feeling better now that it got some much needed shut-eye. I'm sure we'll be back the next time Flamingo has trouble sleeping. That was a fine demonstration. Surely Musharna is ready for any future customers now. Thank you for your help. Now my dream business, something, I'm not even gonna try that one. If you ever need any Pokemon, if you ever think that any of your Pokemon need some sleep, please bring them to me. We've heard a great deal about you. I'm Lentz, a devotee of the Pokemon known as Throw. Pleased to meet you. Sneaking in your own introduction when I was speaking to him first. Are you just sort of underhanded move I'd expect from a Throw fan? I'm Threp, an eternal follower of the Pokemon called Sawk. You've caught us at an interesting moment, Vince. Let me explain. These two are fervent fans of Sawk and Throw respectively. Each believes that their Pokemon stronger, wish to settle the matter with a team competition. I have a team of 4 Throw, but I need a 5th. Would you round out our ranks with your own Throw? You could even be captain for the final match. There you go again, stealing my thunder. Typical sneaky Throw fan. I've been looking for a 5th Sawk too. Please, both of you, calm down. How about it? Do you feel moved to support one of these two? No? Lend your might to the Sawk squad. Give your support to the Throw throng. Well, I don't have either of those, so we can't do that yet. Honestly, I'll probably just join the team of whichever one I get first. Oh my god, it's a Galarian Mr. Rhyme. Mr. Rhyme Rhyme. Mr. Rhyme Rhyme. Rhymo. Need me to call a doctor? Yeah. Oh, sorry, my partner and I are polishing our act. I'm Mike, the master mimic, though I can only really mimic Mr. Rhyme. Maybe you could help us workshop our new bit. We'll do a Pokemon battle where we mimic your moves. I mean, yeah, I'm probably gonna one-shot it no matter what, so... Among Us? Okay, so it should learn Mimic now, I think. Yeah, okay. And now once I teach it Mimic and I level it up one more time, it should evolve. What did you think of the Mimicry match? Was it fun? Mimi. Anyway, here's a TM for you to remember my name by. Spread the word. Like you saw in our battle, the move Mimic lets you copy the last move your opponent used. We Mimics have it tough, or at least as tough as whoever we're mimicking. Oh, we can just evolve once it knows it. Never mind. What are the new trade evolutions in Legend ZA? Porygon, Porygon 2, and Feebas. Okay. I don't have any of those yet. I think so. This is a... Oh, wait, hang on. This is a good website. Trading only. Yeah, nothing was added to trading only. Trading withheld item. Oh, wait, this is not updated to the DLC. The AI overview answer on Google just tells me those three. So it could be wrong, but... Hey, what's up, chat? I'm crashing this live stream. I got nothing. Oh, it's you. You know, I had this idea for a new ultra hardcore training challenge. Want to try it out? Don't worry, the rules are super simple. Did I say symbol? I don't freaking know, man. You're stuck in a room with some wild Pokemon and you gotta dodge their attacks. That's it. Easy, right? You can just send out your Pokemon or throw a Pokeball to try and catch them, yeah? Nope, none of that's gonna fly. So it's just you and your reflexes. I call it the Defenseless Dodger Challenge. Give me a shout when you're feeling brave. Oh, God. I gotta really lock in here. Last 30 seconds. What the frick? Oh, you can get hit a little bit. You just can't die, I think. Game over because I won or game over because I lost? Oh, okay. Chat was eating that up. Come back whenever you try and beat your record. No, I'm okay. I will probably never do that again for the rest of my days. I think that's every... Never mind. Excuse me, do you know if this cafe here has closed for good? Pretty sure it has. Isn't that right? What a shame. It's my first time back in Lumiose in 10 years, and I'd been hoping to have their coffee once more. Well, you can go to frickin' wouldn't happen to know where I could find the former owner or anything, would you? I'd be grateful to you if you could help me get in touch with them. Who should you ask for more information? Grisham. What could you possibly be calling me for? Damn, what the fuck? I see. In that case, I suggest you speak with the head barista at our third truck. Call Piano. She used to work under the master barista who served at Lysander Cafe. Yeah. I'll head there too, I guess. Let's see if we can find anything more about the former barista of Lysander Cafe. I see, you ended up all the way here, huh? It's true that the old barista at Lysander Cafe is the one who taught me all I know. I bet he'll be pleased as punch to hear that a former customer remembers his coffee so fondly. I'll get a hold of him and ask him to go meet you, if you'd like to wait outside Lysander Cafe. I've done nothing this quest. I teleported 2 places. Wow, I'm actually a bit nervous about meeting the old barista again now that we're here. Now let's see. I'm gonna try and find it. Pokemon X Lysander Cafe. Does the guy in the cafe look like him? Let's see. Let's find out. A little bit. A little bit. They cooked a little bit. I think it's supposed to be this guy. This is the former barista of the cafe and the man who taught me everything I know. Mate. Lovely to meet you. I'm humbled to hear that you remembered the taste of my coffee and wanted another cup even after 10 years. There's only one thing preventing me from being able to serve you. I always roasted my beans using Pokemon moves, but I'm rather out of practice. I wonder if I could ask your trainer friend here for a battle so I can hone my rusty skills. I want to see him battle Mate too. Indeed, I need one. Give me your indeed. Ah yes, getting to pit my Pokemon's moves against the hero who saved our city was just the thing to bring back those old instincts. Are they gonna open it back up? Because that'd be crazy. You think there's still machinery in here to make a coffee? There's no way. It's a bit of a mess right now, but it's not in that bad of shape. I bet with good cleaning, this place could be back in business in no time. Indeed, and I shall prepare for our guest a cup of my personal blend just as I made it back then. Please have a seat while you wait. Yes, this is exactly it. This is the coffee that I remember. This rich, bitter aroma that tickles the nose, the deep black shine, the hint of sweetness. Wow. Ew. I didn't like that. You absolute master. It's just as I remember from 10 years ago. No, it's even better. I'm afraid I owe you an apology. Whatever for, you prepared me the coffee of a lifetime. The cup you just drank was prepared by me. I was once a barista, it's true, but I retired from that life after the whole Team Flare debacle. But, here didn't want the taste of my coffee to be forgotten. The city is always changing, but there are some things that simply make Lumios, well, Lumios. Mite's coffee was one of those things. I suppose all of us people in Pokemon want to leave our mark on the city so that we might be remembered after we're gone. Yes, well, I'm certainly very glad that I'll still be able to partake of this coffee I love so much. I don't know when I'll next be in Lumios, but I'll find you to beg for another taste. And I'll be waiting for your visit, dear customer. Wow. Alright, now I think that is every side quest we can do right now. So let's see what we want to catch. That's probably a Zangoose. That's a Spoink. That's a Zangoose. I don't know if I know what that is. So I'm gonna go there. Go to the unknown. Oh wait, the sewers would be an annoying teleport. Oh wait, is this the one that I could never figure out how to get to? Oh wait, no, this one is underground. Imagine there's another shiny in here. Catch 3 species of Pokemon. Okay, I caught that. I need to catch one more species. I need that thing. That's the thing to grab to learn the thingy. I need its evolution. Alright, there's the bonus ball. I don't really think I need mega shards anymore, so I think I'm good on grinding that. This thing evolves, leveled up while knowing taunt. It learns taunt at 35. Alright, have a good night. Thanks for sticking around. I'll talk to you later. Do I have a taunt TM? I do. Well, there we go. And now it has Octolock. So I can go do that one side quest. Oh, this is the guy who's like underground. I don't remember how to get there. Maybe through like here. The pain, the pain. Wait, I feel as if that loosened something up. Perhaps Octolock works all the places around the pain source. My thrown out back is hurting less and less now, all thanks to that Octolock. Boy, what a lifesaver that was. And you're so kind to help out a stranger. Of course, that Octolock has some real power. Might even hurt more than the back pain did. But I'm still grateful. Thanks, Graplock. You certainly pack one powerful Octolock. The thing about a thrown out back is there's no real preparing for it. It just hits and suddenly you can't move. You should live life to the fullest and enjoy time and mobility you got. All right. That one had a Zangoose, and this one had a Zangoose. That one had a Spoink. No, I should probably use one of these. I think that would have been too tough, being a 106 when they're like 120 something. Like I'm spamming the down button. That's why I don't like to use the more powerful donuts, because I feel like I'm wasting so much time. Like, I still probably had like a couple, 3 minutes in there or something. But I just finished early, so. I'll get the coin or the spoink, and then I'll probably sit on a bench and make it be daytime or nighttime. Catch 3 species of Pokemon. Well, that's an alpha spoink. I guess I could have gotten that, but oh well. Well, I'm still mega. I can try. $707. I was at 602 at the beginning of the stream. There's probably got to be a bench somewhere around here. All right, we got an unidentified Megastone, Igglybuff and Jigglypuff, Squawkabilly, well, let's definitely do this. This is our most powerful one. Plus 40 levels, basically. Mega. Oh, Wimpod's evolution. Golisopod. Oh my god, he has a fucking water move. Liquidation, I'm pretty sure, has like a very long refresh time. I'm gonna wait till he does it again and then probably Mega. Frick it. Okay, dodged it. We should be good now. Well. There we go. All right. Alright, there's some Igglybuffs. I think the last species that I need to catch is Jigglypuff. Nice. Cool. Now we just need to get the floating Pokeballs. One more. And now we need to find the bonus ball. I feel like it's got to be on the roof somewhere. Please. I haven't even been on this side. Oh my god, it's right there. I'm not gonna make it. Freaking Hoopa, man. Jigglypuff to Igglybuff is, I believe, just a Moonstone. Yeah. Which is good that that's the one that I caught because Igglybuff to Jigglypuff is high friendship. And then Spoink to Grumpig is just 32. So he can stay in the party for a little bit. Oh wait, I want to make some shittier donuts. I think I only have like 2 really good ones left, and that's just a 1-star. There's that bitch. I don't know how it knows that I'm here. Okay, there's one. I need 3 more. There's 2. This Pokemon's cry really is annoying as shit. Oops, I calm mind. All right, how many points am I? I need 10,000 more. I could make it daytime and make it refresh again to see if anything else good comes out. Or like new. These are always just battles, so I don't care too much about them. Maybe they give more points though. I can try to take on this grass one. This is kind of still low level, but I'll try it anyway. Oh, I forgot that it was, it's like the infinite ZA Royale. I thought it was just like one trainer. I forgot that they did it like this. Excuse me? And now I'm caught off guard. Like, what do you mean? What type of shit is in your ass? Alright, one more trainer. Okay. I don't think there's any benefit to doing any other fight here. Other than needing to explore to find the bonus ball. It would be nice if this gave you like some extra task points, but alright, I need about 4,000 more points. I'm gonna sit on a bench and see if in the daytime anything good comes up. If nothing good comes up, then I will just, oh, I got level 48, which is gold bile caps. If nothing good comes up, then I will just go into the battle ones. Because the battle ones, although they're like a little more annoying, they seem to give better points. I don't know where there's a bench in this goddamn city. Unidentified megastone. And whoever that is. And there's a Viper. And whatever that is. I don't know why these unidentified megastones like show up randomly. Maybe that's what they're supposed to. I don't know. I think I should have one good donut for this megastone fight. Son of a bitch, you have to go from up here. Oh, I don't have a good donut. Well, if I don't have a good donut, this is probably a good place to end. Actually, like, very good progress today. I think we're close to being done. I'm pretty sure Lumio's survey number 6 is the last one. And then there's, like, post-game stuff to do. But I think we are kind of close to beating the game, which is pretty pog. I don't know if there's going to be stuff that I'm going to need to grind off stream in post-game, like there was the 15 shits that I needed to grind, the wins in the main game, but I'll figure that out when I actually get there. So yeah, that is going to do it for today. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see everybody not tomorrow, so maybe Thursday. Later, gamers.